up? Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to your daily dose of awesome. Your live 15 minutes of daily motivation, inspiration, and education so you can get your day started right. Today, I'm going to talk about the number one most scarce commodity in network marketing. And I actually want to ask you guys, what do you think that commodity is? I want you to write it in the comments section right now. Tell me what you think the most scarce commodity in network marketing is right now. And I'll revisit it because it's actually the glue that holds everything together. If you don't have this, you're not going to be successful in network marketing, which is why most are not. In fact, it's something that applies to any business, but especially in network marketing. And so, before I get to my lesson here, in case you're new to our broadcast, I want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Fernie Ceballos. I'm a lead generation and online marketing expert specializing in helping home business owners, that's network marketers, affiliate marketers, direct sellers, multiply their incomes using the internet. I built my first six-figure network marketing business within a couple of years of discovering the information we teach here at Elite Marketing Pro. And over the past 10 years, I've been responsible for over $11 million in gross income into my home businesses and have helped our clients produce hundreds of millions of dollars more collectively in their businesses in the network marketing, direct selling, online marketing, and training space. And so what we do and teach works. And it's proven through our 10-year plus track record serving this industry and getting results for our clients. But that's okay. If you're new to our broadcast and don't know who we are and you want to learn more about what we're about, I highly recommend you subscribe to these daily lives. You can actually do that. If you're brand new, there should be a button right under the video that allows you to follow us and turn on notifications. If not, you can actually just press on the video, click on the video, and the little ellipsis symbol will show up in the top right corner here for you. And click there, and then a menu will pop up, and you'll be able to follow us and also turn on live notifications. And make sure you choose to see us first in your newsfeed so that you can, whenever we post valuable content on our page, which we always do, you're the first to see it. Now, if you're watching this on desktop, you can actually do something similar. You're watching this on video, you can just pretty much click on our logo, right above the description. That'll take you to our fan page, and then on our fan page click liked, and then click the follow button, and under the follow button choose see first and turn on live notifications, and that just makes sure that you get notified whenever we post new content. And we have 6, 7, and 8 figure earners come on as guests of this program. We do this program every single day, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to be a part of this and be sure to join us. Now let me see if I'm actually live here, because I use special software to broadcast, and so let me see if it's working. All right, there we are. What's up? Live here, because I use special software. Hey, there you go. So you guys hear me okay? Hey, Fusano, Wendy, how's it going? Mary, how's it going, guys? All right, so I had a question for you guys. I wanted you to post in the comment box what you think the most scarce commodity in network marketing is. I want some interaction. I want you guys to tell me what you guys think the most scarce commodity in network marketing is. I don't want to just give it away, but it's the glue that holds everything together. Without this, you have no team, you have no organization. So let me know right now, and I'm reading comments. Hey, what's up, Heather Glaze, Dagmar, thank you for being here. Cynthia, what is up? Let me know. Okay, Bev Garrettson is saying leads. So leads is the scarcest commodity. So no, it is not. There's an abundance of leads. Actually, we are responsible for many of those leads. But no. Prospects, no. Come on, guys. Prospects. What else? Hi, Julie. Thanks for joining us. And there's a little bit of a delay here between what happens on my computer and here. So, commitment. Joy is onto something. Commitment. Not quite there. Fusano's confidence. No. Your list. No. Time. No. Education. No. Oh, you guys are striking out. Time. No. You guys can do it. Come on. Give me a little more. Community. Close, but still no cigar, Edmund. Followers, close. You're getting closer. Enrollments, no. Not enrollments. Belief, no. No, come on, guys. it's more practical than just like, believing in yourself. So come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. I'll give you guys a few more try. Loyalty. Ha, that's it. So Julie Smith Clark, you actually got the answer right. Loyalty is the most scarce commodity in network marketing. Dogmore also got it right. So here's why. Here's what I'm talking. Loyalty is the most scarce commodity in network marketing. In fact, you can't build an organization without loyalty. Eventually, your team gets so big, or even if, let's say, here in Elite Marketing Pro, what we're doing, so many of our members have been, like we recently launched, as part of just our affiliate program, we launched our fast-paced system, but up until recently, we didn't have that. We had one of the longest kind of lags between when we pay our affiliates and when they make the sale, yet people stuck with us. So people stuck with us. We grew as a company by sixfold. So, and our loyalty, from our employees grew. Our employees stuck with us and continue to work when their wages were low, and now we've been able to compensate them. How does that happen? How do you build a company or a team, especially through difficult situations, less than ideal situations? How do you keep people with you? And that's essentially the topic of today's daily live here. So thanks for being a part of this. Now, you can't have loyalty for loyalty's sake. You can't just demand loyalty like a dictator. That just doesn't work. Loyalty needs to be earned. It's like it needs to be earned through sacrifice. Your sacrifice to others, and there's practical things you can put in place. So you have to have systems in place to make it work for network marketers. You have to have training systems and actual marketing systems and training that actually help people get results. It can't be just completely based on hype like it is for a lot of network marketing teams and organizations. So a lot of network marketing teams try to build their loyalty through hype, through guilt, through religion, a lot of things, basically anything but the stuff that actually helps build businesses. So I think that's a major problem in a lot of network marketing organizations, especially some of the really old ones. You can't bullshit this part of it. You have to have, first and foremost, things that make sense from a business standpoint in place. And I believe that's why our affiliates at Elite Marketing Pro have been so awesome, and they've stuck with us because they don't stay because we have an affiliate program. They're already involved in a network marketing company. They're already involved in an income opportunity. They're not involved in EMP for that sake. They're involved for the educational part of it, the mentoring we provide people to achieve whatever goals they want, not our goals. And I think that's been a big part of why Elite Marketing Pro has grown so much, is because despite some of our weaknesses that we've basically now eliminated, I'm saying, maybe we do have a few more weaknesses that we can work on, and we always improve, but we've still managed to grow. So even if your opportunity is not perfect, even if your systems aren't perfect, as long as there's a concerted effort to continue to build and add value to people, and people feel like they're growing, and people feel like you're trying, that's how you begin to earn that loyalty. And you must invest your time, your personal time, to train your team. And so you need to bring value to other people's lives. This is the reason why am I doing these lives every single day? I'm not a morning person. I don't like to think in the morning. But why do I do this? It's because I know it'll impact our community. I know it'll impact the industry at large. It gratifies me to see you guys on every single day here and participating and learning, and the feedback I get is awesome. And but that's just for me. The reason I'm hearing that is because I know I'm making an impact. And in fact, since I started doing these lives, investing my time every single day, at least 15 minutes a day, if not more, our company has exploded. So Elite Marketing Pro as a community has exploded. Our affiliates are doing exponentially better, and our company has grown as well. And I believe a big part of it has to do with our willingness as a team, and first and foremost starts at the top, myself as a leader, being willing to invest every single day my personal time to help you guys train. That's what you got to do if you are running a team or organization of any kind, is you have to have that daily connection with every single person, and be willing to do that. So invest your time. Also, you want to tilt the rewards in favor of your team. So bonuses that go beyond the comp plan. Some leaders in network marketing do this extremely well. I know I've talked to Angel Fletcher, and it just blows my mind that all the bonuses she offers for her team members for achieving certain milestones in their business, or she has certain contests and certain promotions, and it's pretty awesome. And so, tilting rewards in favor of your team or organization. One of the things we do here at EMP for our team members is we actually have something called scale pay. So believe it or not, our team members and our employees, as we grow as a company, their income grows. Like they automatically get a raise as we hit certain revenue numbers. And this is on a monthly basis, so we have to continue to grow every single month if they want to get that raise. So it's like, imagine that if your company that you're with, the company you work for, as their revenues grow, your income grows proportionally to that. How awesome is that? And that's something we instituted as a way actually also to protect ourselves. So there was actually, it's a strategy for also protecting the company. Because let's say we go through a downturn. Every company at some point, has a rough patch, and our revenues go down. Well, what that actually tells our employees and our team members is that, hey, their salaries for that month are going to go down too. And so it goes both ways. They share in the upside and they share in the downside. And guess what? Ever since we've instituted this, we haven't had a downside. We've only had more and more upside, or at the very minimum stay where we are. But we've been growing, and now they're excited and happy. In fact, at the end of every single month, we now have team members that are cheerleaders. Encouraging other team members to push hard at the end of the month. That helps our affiliates earn commissions. Those of you who are promoting it, and that makes sure that we're pouring in the value every single day, so it keeps our entire team motivated. So tilt the rewards in favor of your team, however you might be able to do that. So that's really important. And most importantly, if you want to build real loyalty, open communication. You have to have so the leader, this is not done in traditional network marketing, unfortunately. I remember the days when I was in my first company, and our upline diamond was this big shot, and I never actually talked to the guy. I saw him at events occasionally. I heard him on some recordings, but I never actually talked to the guy. I barely even talked to the person below him, and so what I recommend for leaders, no matter how big you are, have some way of having open communication with your team members. And Facebook groups are a great way to have open communication. I get in there in Facebook groups and start answering questions of the brand newest person. How cool is that to have, your mentor? And I'm not saying I'm, any big shot, anyone special. I have flaws, and I bleed just like everybody else. But how cool is it to have the mentors, the people that you're watching in these trainings and whose products you bought, go in and answer your question directly. They're not, outsourcing it, although we have team members that do that too in our community. Will step in and answer questions in our Facebook group. But open communication is a big thing. And also, as me as a leader, it helps me kind of keep my finger on the pulse of where our community is and how people are doing. And so having open communication, also a tool that a lot of companies use that we use here at Elite Marketing Pro as a team, is we use Slack. So I don't know if Slack applies to a network marketing team, but I think Facebook groups will work better. But we also use Slack, so we're also constantly in communication during the workday. And so open communication brings issues, to the forefront sooner rather than later. And when people feel like they're being heard and that their voice matters, no matter how small, then you're gonna build up again that repository of loyalty. Now, let's talk about the downside, like the downturn of loyalty, because loyalty should not be something that's an absolute. If one of the pitfalls that people have when they're trying to create security in their team and they want to kind of lock in that loyalty, is they come in with the wrong mindset. And I've observed this recently in some of our clients, and I had to adjust that. They come in with a mindset of, how am I going to get screwed? So their primary concern in the back of their head when they come into any deal is, what's the downside for me? How can I get screwed in this situation? And that might work in the corporate world. So in the corporate world, that might be how you need to function, because there's always people backstabbing or whatever. But even there, there's something in the leadership that's lacking, which is fostering that type of thinking. But there's some people that just by default think like they're gonna get screwed, and so they're always guarding against getting screwed. Therefore, they don't have no trust. And if you have no trust, you have no loyalty. You gotta have trust. You gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. Have trust in them. Of course, you have things in place. You have agreements and other stuff in place. That's normal in business. But you have to have trust, because because when shit hits the fan, when things go bad in your team, and you've built up that repository of loyalty, like I've talked about, trust and loyalty will always trump it's just business. So there's people that operate in the it's just business realm, and that's the corporate world, and that's where people are constantly watching out for getting screwed. But fortunately, we've never had to operate in a just business mode at EMP with any of our community or our team members. It's just business is a very dangerous phrase, because what it means is you're willing to basically turn on somebody on a dime, and people can't count on you. So what are they going to do? Well, they're going to, watch their back too, and that the dynamics just don't work, especially in this space, especially with a volunteer army such as network marketing. So, and loyalty can and will be tested through difficult times. I wish I could tell you all, the things that we had to go through as a company as we grew. When I joined EMP, it was nowhere near the monster that it is now. And so our employees, our team members, and even some of our affiliates had to basically stay loyal through a period of time where they knew they weren't getting the best deal possible. But people stay when everybody else should leave, when you've built up that repository of loyalty, when you've been willing to do the things that others won't. During those times, you will have people that leave. It always happens. But the leaders, the people that are going to be most loyal to, are the people that you invested most in during your time with them. And so now that's not to say loyalty does have limits, but you can buy a lot of time, and you can get people's the benefit of the doubt if there's history and trust and sacrifice that you've put forth, and you've put forth the things that I just talked about. You've earned the loyalty through sacrifice to others. You've put systems in place so that they're constantly growing and feeling like they're benefiting from it. You invest your personal time in bringing value to your team. You tilt rewards in favor of your team, and you have open and honest communication. And recently we launched a new group for our VIP members, because I want to have more transparency in how I communicate with them as we grow as a company. I want to tell them about strategy, some cool stuff that you don't hear about in any company. I mean, when does your network marketing company ever tell you about the internal workings of why they make certain decisions, as opposed to just telling you that they're making a certain decision? And so that's what we hope to do. And so opening communication. So you have to have those 4 or 5 things in order to build up that repository, so that when times are tough and you're truly tested, you can actually count on people to be there with you. And trust me, we've had those times where our employees and our coaches, when we just things didn't work out, and in a way they were kind of left holding the bag. They stuck with us through thick and thin, and guess what? That loyalty is going to be returned and rewarded right back to them. So hope that makes sense, and I hope it adds value to you and makes sense for how you should run your team and how you should build your brand. This is not just about building a network marketing organization. This is about building a brand, building any business or team organization, building a following. What keeps the following loyal? 50 of you, 50 plus people show up for these daily dose of awesome. What keeps them, coming back? Obviously, if I was bullshitting and not saying much, they wouldn't be here. If I didn't know what I was talking about, you guys wouldn't be here watching. You guys are here watching because hopefully, I'm assuming, you guys find these live valuable, and then that we also have a personal connection. So that's it for today, guys. If you want to know more about what we do here at Elite Marketing Pro, click on the link in the description if someone shared this with you, or just simply go to elitemarketingpro.com. We have a couple freebies available for network marketers. Go there. You can download our social media recruiting guide, and there's also a online recruiting course that's there available to you. It's called the Attraction Marketing Bootcamp. and you can download that. It's a 10-day video course on how you can build build your list and find prospects automatically using internet marketing and social media. So go check that out, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have an awesome day. Hey, what's up? Hi, Bev. Thanks for being here. You're very welcome, Dagmar. Delina, thank you very much. So love your guys' comments. Eric, thanks, man. Really appreciate you. Edmund, Wendy, Heather, thank you. Edmund, awesome. Take care, guys. Great culture indeed. Thanks, man. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.